Hey YouTube, Gemini Just 5280 here with the Denver International Airport update number 23. Sorry this has been kind of a delay to get this update out. It's been a while that I've had everything kind of set up and ready to go, but I am finally getting everything out, and yeah, I apologize for the wait and I hope you enjoy. There's 5 new models in here. It's a split time frame between October 28th, 2017 and November 26th, 2017. It's a really special day. Things happening at both. Some cool things in there, including the United 747, and just some really big aircraft in for the Thanksgiving holiday. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this down for 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna close the door real fast, get rid of some background noise, and then we'll get started with the update. Alright, we're going to start off on the A gates with Frontier Airlines. At gate A is in Alpha 52. We have a Frontier A320 Sheldon the Sea Turtle. Will be getting ready for a flight out to Ontario, California. And then just waiting for a gate is the Frontier A319. Mickey the Moose. It just came in from Phoenix Sky Harbor. It was supposed to start that plane, but move over back to the Icon course. American Airlines A320 headed to Phoenix. American Airlines 737-800 to Chicago O'Hare. And the last 737-800 has been repainted to the new American livery. I'll probably keep this guy in for a little while longer, but most likely we'll sell it soon. So if you're interested, let me know. Again, I'm not really sure when I'm going to sell it, but could be possibly kind of soon. Frontier 319, Mallard to Cincinnati. Frontier 320 Neo, Champ the Bronco to Atlanta. Frontier 321, Max the Lynx pushing back for Las Vegas. And then our first new model, a custom model I did, Delta 737-800 in the Sky Team colors to New York LaGuardia. A little shout out to Rocky Mountain Customs, my business. If you're interested in a custom, there's an email link down below, myrockymtncustoms@gmail.com. Check us out on Instagram at rockymountain.customs. Then a Delta MD-90 headed to Salt Lake City. Empty Delta gate here. Then move over to our runways. Starting with runway 25, we have an American A321 departure roll to Dallas-Fort Worth. Yeah, 777-200 holding short for Los Angeles. United GoJet CRJ 700 move to the other side, just better lighting. United Express GoJet CRJ 700 is headed off to Dayton, Ohio. Then our first special aircraft, a Delta A330-300, lining up for Atlanta, came in on the 26th of November, as well as a 757-300, which you will see in a little bit. And just for a busy Thanksgiving rush, we had 2 A330 flights in one day, which is really cool. So it came in at like 8 p.m. the night before, maybe a little later, flew out in the morning, came back, and left at about 2 o'clock for the second flight. So maybe a little bit. Those might not be the exact times, but it was in, out, and out. It's pretty cool. On runway 34 right, we have a Southwest 737-800 heading out to Oakland, and it came in from Las Vegas before. I will be doing each Southwest flight as 2 flights, the inbound and the outbound, just because Southwest has a really interesting banks like that, and it can be and they're all completely accurate for where the specific aircraft type came in and went off to. Then we have our next another new model. This is the Aero Classics version of the Delta A319, holding short from Minneapolis St. Paul. Really cool model. Highly recommended if you're looking for an A319 or to build up your Delta fleet. Southwest 737 MAX 8 out to Tucson, just came in from Nashville. Next up, we're going to head back to our A concourse and finish off over there before we head over to the B concourse. First up is a Delta 757-200 headed to Detroit, and I missed the Delta 737-900ER headed to Seattle and was a sub on November 26th. Empty Delta gate. Aeromexico 737-800 and just came in from Mexico City. Virgin America A321 Neo. On December 3rd, this is the only one of those 2 dates, we had an A321 Neo coming in from San Francisco. American A321 headed to Miami. empty American Gate, and then our American Airlines TWA retro colors headed to Los Angeles. And I think the AirCal was here yesterday, and maybe TWA a little bit before. Then our Delta 757-300 just came in from Atlanta, Georgia. B concourse time. First up, we have the United all the way back through United 320, headed to San Jose del Cabo, empty United Gate. Then our very, very, very special United 747-400 came in for the farewell tour from Chicago out to San Francisco on October the 28th. I was actually very fortunate. I was able to actually go on the airplane, got some pictures from around, so I'll probably be posting some more of those on Instagram very soon. But a very, very sad that these are retired now, but a very special opportunity I had to go on one. United 757-300 headed to San Francisco. United 757-200 looks like it got bumped, but it's about to push back for a flight to New York. Another new model, United 737-900ER, headed to Orlando. United A319 pushing back from Minneapolis, St. Paul. United Star Alliance 737-800 headed to San Antonio. United Airbus A319 in from Kansas City. United 757-200 headed to Maui. Another new model. Really, really excited to have this guy just back here. I've wanted the tulip livery A320 for so long. We have United A320 blue tulip livery headed to Phoenix Sky Harbor, and this will be in our updates every once in a while. So let me know what you think about how often I should put it in. I also put the tulip CRJ 700 in here in this update, but I guess this will be like whenever I feel like you need a little change up, we'll throw the tulip 320 in there. But really special to have it headed to Phoenix. There's some really bad lighting on here. United 737-900ER pushing back for a flight to Cancun. United CRJ 200 headed off to Bakersfield, operated by SkyWest. United CRJ 700 operated by GoJet to Colorado Springs. United CRJ 700 operated by SkyWest to Redmond, Oregon. United E145 operated by Transstates to St. Louis. Empty United Express gate. And then there's our United 320 we started with. And then over here, the C concourse, we have United 320 waiting for a gate from Orange County, California. Concourse C, we're going to start with our Spirit A320 to Houston. Another Spirit A320 to Detroit. Oh, you can't see that at all. We got Southwest 737-700 to Baltimore. Came in from San Jose. Empty Southwest gate, Southwest 737-800. In from Windsor Locks out to San Diego. These planes do not stay down. Most tail-heavy airplane ever is the Southwest 737-700, which is headed off to Chicago Midway. Came in from Atlanta. Empty Southwest gate, Southwest 737-700. In from Raleigh-Durham out to Burbank. Southwest 737 MAX 8 out to San Antonio. In from Raleigh-Durham. Southwest 737-800 as Southwest 1584 from St. Louis out to Boston. I flew on this plane, or this flight. Alaska 737-800 Boeing livery to Seattle. Southwest 737-700 pushing back for Providence, or Puerto Vallarta in from Newark. And then Southwest 737 MAX 8 out to Houston, in from Orlando. Southwest 737-700 Triple Crown 1 in from San Diego out to Orlando. And then, so this one was supposed to be the other way, in from San Diego to, never mind, doesn't matter. Yeah. And then last but not least is Southwest 737-700 in from LaGuardia out to Los Angeles. So that concludes the update. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it was a little long. Please check out Rocky Mountain Customs and the subscriber server down below. We'll see another update real soon. Hopefully a special one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.